All
Yeah,
right, welcome
it's the
back to
best
in.
YouTube channel you're not watching.
It's the best one you ain't looking at. Welcome back to Infamous. I'm currently not playing the game. The something went wrong, and this is it a bop? Episode 1, Part 2, The Phantom Menace. All right, so
All
uh,
right,
let me double check how
so
long this
song
episode
number
needs to
three.
be. Hold on, let me go ahead. You go ahead.
Song number three is a very, 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 very popular song.
Uh huh.
Goodbye, Earl.
I have not heard that son of a bitch song since. Okay, here's how long it's been since I've heard Goodbye Earl. I have not heard that since CMT was channel 17.
Wait, it's not anymore?
You know what that means.
Oh, wait, that's right. You...
Oh,
That's
crap.
funny.
Something happened.
No, it will always
And I
be
can't tell what.
channel 17 in my heart. Huh? What'd you say?
Right.
Do we need to take a
Okay,
commercial
hold on.
break?
Breezy. What happened?
Huh?
I can't hear.
You
I
can't
can't
hear.
hear you.
While I'm talking.
All right, say something else.
Okay.
All right, there it is.
What
You're
you
back.
want?
Sorry about that.
What happened?
We had some technical issues on my end. Like my headphones just, I don't know what happened. Like headphones sound, like the sound just kind of died in my headphones. Okay, so Earl had the, Goodbye Earl. Okay, so here's the first song I'm going to have to go to YouTube and listen to. Now I won't really be able to hear you. Oh man, that felt good. Hold on. Chixie Dicks. Oh, oh. I remember it, but I don't think
The dick.
the Chixie Dicks. That's what I said. This is my first on-screen lyric video. So please, no mean comments. Only nice ones. I want to destroy them in the comment section just because they asked me not to.
Right. So, the Dixie Chicks,
Yeah, you go ahead and
Goodbye
talk
Earl.
about it while
Here's
I'm.
something that I learned once again. It is not. It's a cover. Had no idea. Um, but of course, like the song wasn't super duper popular until the Dixie Chicks did it. It was uh, the like it peaked at number 13 on the country chart, and it was number 19 on Billboard like Hot 100 charts. So like the song itself like in the time that it was released,
Yeah.
wasn't really even like crazy popular.
I think the song
But
itself was more considered a novelty, especially because of the music video. Because I remember the music video more than I remember anything else.
probably, yeah, at this point, yeah. But it's just like it's a classic. Like if you ask anybody nowadays, literally anybody, like
Oh my
name a
god!
Dixie Chick song,
I put the
that's
phone down.
that's
Ain't
the
that a
one
crazy
they're
thing?
going to name.
I feel like that's like one of the only
Huh?
Dixie Chick. It's the only Dixie Chick song that I know, like off top.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a just like what you said with "Achy Breaky Heart." Even black people, you ask them a Dixie Chick song, it's gonna be "Goodbye Earl." And that's not saying that black people don't listen to
Country
country
music or
music,
anything like
but
that.
we're just using, the general. Black people don't listen to country music.
No, and it's not necessarily that we
But
don't
I
listen to country music.
personally,
But it is more along the lines that where we're from. I have to remember that I'm using my phone.
yes, yeah,
Where we're from, country music isn't necessarily a highly like coveted um genre amongst black people. Now, white folks is a different story, but
yeah. So, "Goodbye Earl," in
no,
your opinion,
no,
is it a bop or not? It's not a bop.
no.
I also think it's not a bop.
Oh man, do we got our first? We got our first unanimous non-bop on the bopping block.
Yeah, and here's
That's
the
gonna get fucked
thing.
up at some point.
Here's the thing. I actually, I love the Dixie Chicks,
Oh, word?
and I know that "Goodbye Earl" is like one of their most popular songs. And it's not that I like don't even like. I like "Goodbye Earl." I know every word to "Goodbye Earl." It's not a bop.
Cause like it made me think of another song that I'll save for when we get to that category. But like the concept of the song is something I feel like god damn. I feel like the song itself was how would I put this? The subject matter of the song doesn't fit the vibe of the song, if that makes any sense. Like the song itself, the song is quite serious. The subject matter of the song is quite serious, but
Very much so.
yes, like the subject of the matter of the song is very serious, but the way it's presented is in a very not serious way. Like, and I'm not saying it like, cause even her like even that alone just doesn't like lend to the yes seriousness beating his wife, like it just doesn't.
Although at the same time, it does embrace the theme of female empowerment.
It does, it like 100% does. Like, and I would even say like unlike that slag of a whore, Carrie Underwood, like the before he
I thought
cheats
you were
chick,
gonna say
the before he cheats chick, uh, like in this scenario, like what happened, her,
like before he cheats. I almost picked before he cheats. That
like yeah, like
was
that
almost
song I
one of
think
my
is
songs.
dumb. Like I wouldn't certify it as a bop, but I think there's a lot of people out there who like a lot of women out there who would, but again, like Goodbye Earl is a song about a woman getting abused, and like her and her homegirls is like, fuck it, we gotta kill this up bitch. Like y'all want to do this motherfucker in the night? Hell yeah. But like oh my gosh, he cheated on me, I'm gonna fuck up his truck. Like yeah, I don't stand behind that. Like property damage because he cheated on you is just dumb.
Oh my goodness! It was the two main problems all rolled into one country song: cheating and somebody's pickup truck breaking down.
That's almost offensive.
We
In some
just we
capacity.
just summer we just summarized country music all in one song.
Yeah, we did. All right, so the
I
official
believe,
mark,
I believe our job is done here.
the official ruling. Goodbye Earl by the Dixie Chick is
Not a bop.
by the Dixie Chicks, not a bop. It's not a bop. It's not a bop. That's the it's not a bop stance. Not a bop. So that would mean it's my turn again. We are still in the country theme.
One, here we go.
Why would we not be? All right, so he's not gonna like this song, and I don't care. I'm picking it, and it makes me happy. It's not gonna be as bad as, like, I don't know why you didn't like 16 Tons. Like, I the white in me, I guess, oozes out when it comes to 16 Tons. The next song is.
It's not that I did. It's not that I didn't like 16 Tons.
You didn't like the version. Yeah, I know, but I like that version. Like that's to me, that's the jammy jam.
Tom Jones.
We need to talk. I know what John's been telling you.
That really picked up 16 Tons.
I didn't have any other choice.
Sorry, that song is wrong, man.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that was
dog.
not.
All right. Anyway, our next song up on the bopping block. This is something we're really doing. Is by a Mr. Bobby Bear. B-A-R-E, not B-E-A-R. Bobby Bear's Drop Kick Me Jesus.
I don't care for it already.
I'm going to now sing you the chorus, which is the only part
version.
you give a shit about. Drop kick me Jesus through the goalpost of life. End over in neither left nor the right. And that's the only part I remember. But I do believe. Hold on, let me. I'm sitting up now. Like I done got into it halfway through the fucking recording.
The problem I have immediately is the first line. Drop kick me Jesus through the goalpost of life. Those are two different kinds of kicks.
No, it's not.
What goalpost is he hanging for? You know, like.
Huh?
Like is drop kick me Jesus through the goalpost of life?
Yeah.
Goalposts are on a football field.
Yeah.
Drop kicks happen in a wrestling ring.
Okay, you're thinking of the wrong kind of drop kick. Like in some capacities, like a drop kick is literally when somebody drops something and then kicks it. That's a drop kick.
Almost powered up.
Now that's a punt.
Yeah, also
it should be called punt me through the goalpost of life.
It's a drop kick. Look, the song was written so long ago. You're wrong by default. He's right because he was there first.
No.
Yeah, you're wrong. He's right. Like, the song is so old. Like, the song is so old. That's just all there is to it. You're wrong. I don't want you to be wrong, which you are.
How old is this song?
Like, from what?
This song isn't that old. It's
Older than us.
from 1976. Jolene is
than
older
us.
than this song.
Still old enough, though. Straight. Okay, first and foremost, I just need everybody to understand that, like, do I think this song is a bop? I'll tell you in a minute. But right now, that's not important. The song is as goofy as it is. Do not listen to him with the whole, like, it's not a drop kick. Like, the one is incredibly not important. Like, some people out there are like, that is a drop kick. You're right. And if you're thinking about a missile drop kick, yeah, that's also a drop kick. Like, they're like, welcome to the English language, where a thing can be multiple things. It is the way it is what I would refer to as a country western song to a degree. It is very much a twangy song. It's one of those songs that, like, there's some old white person you know who knows this song and they fucking love it. Like if you start singing it, they be like, "Oh, that's the one right there." That's how they gonna say it. Like it's gonna be their jam. What?
This song is some bull crap.
What's wrong with it?
I don't dig it.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't. I knew that. Drop kick me Jesus through the goalposts of life. End over end, neither left nor the right. Neither left nor to right. Straight through the heart of them righteous upright. Drop kick me Jesus through the goalposts of life. It is a gospel country song. Like, let's not get like confused. Like, it is a gospel song. Like, it is just straight up gospel. I am not gonna pretend like I'm gonna go to bat for this song and swear that it's a bop. I don't think it's a bop.
Not a bop. It's not a bop.
Oh, it's a bop to someone, somewhere, but in the grand scheme,
Sure.
But in the grand scheme of, oh, excuse me, in the grand scheme of and religious music, like religious uplifting music, this has a niche audience. I am in that audience somehow. This song is not a song I have merely heard of. It is a song that is on my iPod. Like, it is in my musical library. I love the chorus, and it makes me feel good.
It came with the iPod.
You know what? If this was the original iPod, that would have made a lot of sense, because it came from Mark, who is the whitest person you've ever heard of. But this is a different iPod, because I dropped that one in the toilet. And I'm pretty sure the iPod I have now came from a Hispanic family, because I still have all their family photos on there. And before anybody calls me weird, there's nothing like, and it's all like it's all family photos. Like, I scoured. There was nothing worse than on an iPod.
On the iPod.
And like, they're on the iPod proper. Like, it's not like used as like a storage device. They've been synced to the iPod. Like, you can view them on the iPod. And I simply didn't delete them because I'm a digital hoarder, and to me, like, it's just interesting. But yeah, I don't know, and I don't care.
I bought bracelets, you know, that had other people's names on there. Because I was just like, oh, I think these might have meant something to someone.
Right. But there we go.
And now I'm going to take.
It is your turn again, because we have time to kill. Like, the stereo doesn't have a limit. We can do this as long as we want. But the videos are a different story. So we're still gonna go, and we don't have to, like, you know, we can stop here. Like, we can stop here and we can change categories.
No, let's finish out country to match up with the second episode.
All right.
Like, how much time is left?
Like 12 minutes.
Okay, that's enough for me to do one and for you to do one.
It is. All right, let's rock it, baby.
I'm gonna make it real easy on you.
That don't mean nothing. It means either I'm gonna hate it or I'm gonna love it.
Oh, you're about to hate it before he cheats. Is it a bop or
Fuck
not?
that song, dude. Fuck her. Not just the song. Fuck her for writing it.
No. Working Peace is a bop.
It's not.
It's a bop. Can you tell me why it's not?
Yeah, I can. I can tell you why it's not a bop. It's
Go on.
unlike Jolene, and this is important. Whereas Jolene is very situational, Stay incredibly situational. The song itself is carried by its musical prowess. It's both of those songs. The music, because Stay is very minimalist, and Jolene, on the other hand, is not very minimalist. Jolene got some funk on it. It's got some steak. It's got some stank. Okay. stinker stink. Got the stinky and the cockadookie. But when those two songs are concerned, they are sang with as much passion and like soul as you can get from like, you know, a 2 foot tall woman and whatever the chick who sings "Stay" looks like. Before He Cheats is a pop reaching, like it's very much like Goodbye Earl, in the sense that it's not really a song about something that's important, or like it's not a song that's like like the situation at hand doesn't justify what they do in the song. Like in the song, they destroy his property because he cheated on me, so I'm gonna fuck up his stuff. And I know, like I understand.
My favorite thing is the line that said it's about a boyfriend who potentially cheated. So he hadn't cheated.
Well, I mean, here's and this is gonna sound counterproductive. If she went out of her way to fuck up his stuff, he had cheated. She knew. She just didn't have, and she didn't have like actual evidence, but she knew that he had already cheated. So here's something that I would like. You remember I told y'all I got dissed by a homeless person. When this person was in the process of being homelessized, which is when people throw your shit out in the street. The police were there, and as I was talking to them, I was like, you realize like the cops weren't there for y'all's benefit. The police were only really there to help the bad guy. And in this scenario, the police would be able to charge her with vandalism of property because cheating on someone isn't a legal offense. Like it's not a crime. So although and it won't hold up in court. Like she can't simply say, well, he cheated on me and I wasn't having it. Like they'd be like, yeah, well, you know, that's not okay. So like in the sense of like it teaches us a shit lesson. Like don't tell women to like destroy their, you know, unfaithful man's property because they're not you, in the sense that they don't have the money to just like shrug it off. And that's, you know, assuming she had the money to shrug it off. The music is what I would consider run of the mill for like pop country of its time. Like it didn't do anything like spectacular. Like I would say like even.
So here's the thing: it was more popular in the pop realm than it was in country. Actually.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Like it charted higher on the Hot 100. It was at number 6. And country songs, it was 51.
Yeah, because it's not a good country song by far. But at the same time, it doesn't have to be a good country song. Like, we're not necessarily judging... Like, we're not judging the song based on its genre. We're basing... We're just... The genre or the category that we pick is just for fun. Like, but we're just judging the song on what it is. I think it's a fine pop song. I think there's a lot of songs, rap, hip-hop, R&B, rock, that kind of like do the same thing. Like Lips of an Angel. Is it Lips of an Angel? What's the other Hinder song that's raw as fuck?
That was a popular song, but it was really like alt rock.
Yeah, I know, but like what was like that is the one was like it's really good to hear your voice say my name, you sound so sweet. That's Lips of an Angel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, yeah, that's a good song. Like, it's a good song.
Okay.
But it's not unique in of like anything that it does. It just does everything it does well. But it doesn't do it so well that it stands out from everything else that's similar to it. Like, and I would say the same thing with Before He Cheats. Like, Before He Cheats is not unique in and of itself to the point that, like, although, like, there's a lot of breakup songs, this is a breakup song. Like, so I don't call it, I'm saying it's not a bop for that reason and that reason alone. Like, I think it's a fine song. Like, I openly acknowledge that it's not in my category. Well, it's not for my, like, I'm not the audience for it by far, but I'm not really the audience for Stay either, or Jolene for that matter. and like I can openly acknowledge that like Jolene for me was still like I wavered a little bit because like but the thing that pulled me over with Jolene was me openly acknowledging like that fucking song comes on, man. You gotta at least listen to the like up to the first chorus, like got to, because that bitch is that shit fire.
Yes.
This on the other hand, like
So,
I'm gonna openly say that like it's not a bop, not to me. But like, we don't have to agree. That is like a key part of the show.
no, we're disagreeing. Before he cheats, for me, it's a bop. For you, it's not a bop.
It's not a bop. It's not a bop. Okay.
All right, what you
Sorry,
got?
final song for our inaugural pod. Oh fucking hell! I was looking for my phone. It was on my shoulder, making the noise that I could clearly hear. Oh man. You know what? I'm going to pick a song that I really like. I don't think you'll ever have heard it, so this will take a
how
little
much time do we have?
I got all the time I want because it's my channel.
On the videos.
Yeah, I know. It'll just be a black screen at the end with us talking over it. No one's watching it anyway. This is a song by Darius Rucker from his album South. Hold on, I will double check. It's South Carolina 19 something.
South Carolina football?
Nah.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can just say the name of the song while we're sitting here. Charleston, South Carolina, 1966. That's the name of the album, and the name of the song, on the other hand, is called Southern State of Mind. There's a lot of really good songs on this album. This, which also made my list. Comeback Song. Might Get Lucky is pretty good. Southern State of Mind, which is track 5. Love Will Do That, the craziest thing. Things I'd Never Do. We All Fall Down. I Don't Care, featuring Brad Paisley. I Got Nothing, In a Big Way. And yeah, Southern State of Mind, to me, like I say that we're from the Midwest because of Nelly, and he's like from St. Louis, and it's considered the Midwest, and we're only 3 hours south of that. So I always say that we're from the Midwest.
No, we're from the Midwest now. Honestly, because Crothersville is further south than Nashville is. So if Nashville is considered the South, then we're from the South.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I would say
Honestly, I can get behind this.
it's a good song. It's such a good song. Like, and I'm not saying that like
Yeah, he's giving me rhythm, he's giving me harmonies. Am I gonna call it a bop?
probably
No.
not. No, yeah. But for me,
But I can get behind this.
But like for me, it's a bop exclusively because when I listen to that song, I identify with everything in that song. Like I 100%, I understand everything in that song. Like that song is the difference between, like he talks about like how like when he's like in places like California or whatever, and he's smiling and he's waving at people and stuff like that, and they look at him funny. Yeah, that's how Jay was when he moved here. He was very like unnerved by like the friendliness of everybody, like kind of like just looking at you and like waving or whatever, because you looked at them while you were outside. That's the protocol. And like yeah, it's just stuff like that. and it's like everything he like sings in that song, I relate to. And I know it's not exclusive to me, and I feel like there's probably a lot of other people who like have gone through, like have left the like have left the South or like whatever rural place they're from, and like they've gone to somewhere that's a bit more like urbanized, and they felt kind of strange because everybody there was like everything's so fast paced and like it felt awkward to a degree. And so like I feel like that song definitely hits home for a lot of people. If you're from the South, if you are a Southern person, there's a good chance you already know this fucking song. But if you're a black person and you're from the South and like you've ever like gone to a big city and you felt weird, Southern State of Mind by Darius Rucker is a good fucking song. It's like a super duper good fucking song. That's all I got. Like, whether or not it's a bop, nah, for me it's a bop because like emotionally, like I fucks with it every fucking time I hear it. Like that's like I don't have a lot of songs from this album on my iPod or my phone rather. The entire album's on my iPod, but like my phone limited space, not really, not anymore. Like that's a song that always like gets transferred to like smaller devices if I'm gonna put music from that album or from him on there. And like I fucking love that song. Like it's like normally like I'm not gonna front, like sometimes when we say bop, it really does feel like it sounds like a bop is something that's gotta have like a higher, like it's gotta have a good BPM.
Get up and go.
Yeah, but that's not always what it is. Like we're using the term as loose as possible. Like a slumper is definitely more of an extremely bassy, like lyrically heavy song. Like something like something like California.
I put two songs on the bopping block, that definitely had Get Up and Go, and I declared them not bops. So we have our own definition.
Yeah, we have our own definition of it, by like totally. And if it sounds like I'm like talking to him before he speaks, it's because I am. I'm responding to the things he's saying before he speaks. But yeah, that's kind of how this works. This is definitely just kind of like what it all is. This is technically Monday and Tuesday's video. We can work on this a little bit more, like unless you want to just start a new episode. And we can start like just do another one in, like in and of itself. But yeah, this is
What do you?
Huh?
Do you mean like keep going?
Yeah, we totally could, in theory.
I mean, wait, where? For YouTube or on?
Well, they're one and the same as far as I'm concerned. But like I said, like if you wanted to like use this one to start the next one because we're going to change the category or like change the theme. So
we can stop this one in both cases.
Either way, like
we'll try
as far as YouTube's concerned,
one category into.
We're getting out of here, YouTube. Until next time, take care of yourselves and be safe. Free Britney.
Free Britney.